Alright people, today I'm going to show you how we make bass drops in 2013. No more of that stupid tone generator sweep bullcrap, and you have to record it, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a big pain in the ass. That's gone. So let me play this mix for you. I've got a devastating bass drop in here, and then I'll explain how easy it is to create that. Okay, so let me just solo that guy. And you can hear just the bass drop. Okay, so pretty earth-shattering there. Lots of rumble going on. So what I've got here, I've got the oomph frequency set at about 32. You could do it a little bit lower if you want. It goes down to 25. I kept it at 32 just because I wanted to have some rumble left kind of hanging on. And then what you do is you just want to adjust your frequency here where you want it to the initial attack to start at. So let me go ahead and play around with that frequency and let you hear what that does. Okay, now the other major thing here, just to get your basic bass drop, is the speed at which it goes from 283 or whatever you have it at down to the initial oomph frequency that it's going to land at. So let me go ahead and play around with that speed. Okay, so when it's over to the left, it goes slower. To the right, it goes faster. And you can kind of dictate that however you want. All right, now the other thing, this is kind of what separates the men from the boys here in bass drop land. Usually you just have like a pure sine wave that just goes boom. And whatever, it works. It's been used effectively a billion times, but it's 2013 and now we have the tools to take it to another level. So with Rhino, you actually have control over the sustain and the decay of the actual bass drop. So in other words, how long do you want that bass drop to shake everyone's bowels? And for me, I want it to stick around for a little while. So let me just play around with the sustain and the decay and let you hear what that does. Okay, now the decay. Me, I just like to keep them damn near all the way up. Now, and yet another thing that is unique to Rhino is the harmonics section. So this adds even more overtones to the bass drop. So let me play it without it. And this is going to be more like your standard kind of bass drop, minus the ability to control the sustain and the decay of it. Okay, so that's okay. But with the harmonics, it's just a little bit more nasty, and it's super easy to dial in. So basically, you just want to mess around with this frequency. Choose however many number of harmonics you want in there. Let me crank those all the way up and hear what that does. Okay, and then the frequency, let me mess with that. And that's about where I like it right there. So there you go, folks. Let me unsolo that. You're gonna hear it again in context. And let's get ready to devastate. All right, there you go. That is the modern way to make a Billy Badass bass drop. Ruprect out.